everybody, and welcome to Sharp Dress Game. Wait a minute. Something is not right. We're doing an update video, and I know we're not dressed for the occasion. 1 second here. No, football's done, isn't it? I don't even watch it. It's looking a little bit nicer. A little too heroic, though. Ho ho no. Well, I don't see that. Ah! That's better. Hello everybody and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard, and today I'm here with a little bit of a mix and match video. The main part of this video is about Pokemon Tag. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a video sensation, I guess, that's been going around among PokeTubers. Essentially, you answer 28 questions, and then you tag 2 other people, and they have to answer them as well. I'm going to kind of roll this into an update video as well, just because we haven't done one in a while, and I think you guys need one. Especially, there's a lot of new subscribers, and I'm so glad you guys are here, and I want you guys to know what's going on with the channel. So with that, I got my questions here. I'm going to do the Pokemon Tag portion of this first. Get that out of the way because that's the main part of this video. I'm sure a lot of you guys came just to watch that. So that's what's happening right now. And then I'll do the updates if you guys want to stick around, find out what's going on with the channel. It's going to be pretty cool, so I suggest it, but I understand if you don't want to. I mean, look at me. Alright, so, Poke questions. Of course, I was tagged by Chaos in the Sky 13, not the first, I guess, the one that didn't need a number, and then 0 and 1, 2, 3, not all of them, 13. I don't know why I put up the number 2, but it was 13. So, link will be in the description below, of course. If you've been around the channel for a little bit, you know he's a pretty cool dude because we've been doing a lot of stream videos with him. So, first question. What is your favorite Pokemon type? Starting off easy. I was going to say grass, but then I remembered, hey, I fucking love ice. Ice is a weird type to like, though, because there's not a lot of ice types. But, you know, Mamoswine, Walrein, Dugong, Mega Glalie. So a lot of cool. Frostlass? How can I forget about my gal Frostlass? Ice type, though. Ice type. Grass is second. What is your favorite region? I guess I forgot to write what? Because it only says your favorite region. My favorite region, it's hard to say because, you know, I started with Kanto, and I love Kanto. It's awesome. But I'm going to have to say Johto just because it added so many cool things. I mean, Kanto and Johto are, like, connected to each other, so that's kind of cool. But I just like Johto as a region more, I guess. So that's that one. Which Pokemon games do you own? Well, let me show ya. The first game I ever owned, Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, Pokemon Yellow version, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2, thanks to my girlfriend, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Art Academy, Pokemon Stadium, apparently was only $5, Pokemon Snap. I think that's all of them. Side note though, I did used to have gold version. I sold it in a dark time in my life. I sold my Pokemon Gold version along with Pokemon Ruby. Don't know what I was thinking. And I also had Pokemon Crystal, and that was stolen from me along with my Game Boy Color, so don't talk about it. It makes me cry. But anyway, back to the questions at hand. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? I usually play as male, because I am a male, and I'm not one of those people that try to live through a female's body in video games. Nothing wrong if you do. Just say it. But like now that I have like both Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I'll usually play as a male in my main game and then a female in my side game. You know, just to mix it up. Maybe I am trying to live through a girl's body in a video game. I don't know. Don't judge me, bruh. Alright. Do you watch the anime? Not as much as I'd like to. When I was younger, I really only watched through, like, I watched most of the first one, most of the second one, most of the third one, and then the fourth one I was kind of hit and miss with watching it. Because that's kind of the time I started falling out from it. And then, like, I've seen a couple of the black and white. I didn't really like them. And I've seen the first one of X and Y, and I really liked it. I just haven't gotten around to actually watching all of them. Of course, I've seen a lot of the movies and the specials. I think I only haven't seen the Genesect and the Deoncé movies. I think. And soon to be Hoopa. But, yeah, I really want to... And, like, I've gone back and started watching all of the Indigo League on Netflix, but I really want to start watching the Kalos one, because it seemed pretty cool. Actually, no, wait, I've seen two episodes of the Kalos, because I've seen the first one, and then I saw the one with Mega Mawile, because I had to go check that out, because I love Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile. Anyway, how many have you seen in the National Pokédex of your current game? When I checked, which was like Sunday, it's now Tuesday, 578. I don't know if I have gotten any new ones. I don't think so, because I think I've just been rebreeding Pokemon that I already had, that I needed to make better or more legit, because... At the time, there wasn't move tutors, so then it's a whole ordeal. Anyway, I'm breeding Pokemon. Someday I'll have the full thing. How many do you own? 514, sorry. 514. I know in X and Y I have 702, so I got really close, and then I just didn't. Do you even like Pokemon? Why is this question in the quiz? Who wrote this? You kidding me? Do you even like Pokemon? This is a bunch of PokeTubers doing... I'm not even gonna answer. Yes, I do. Do you collect the trading cards? Do I collect the trading cards? Do I own the trading cards? That was like maybe 1/64th of how many trading cards I own. You kidding me? I have enough trading cards where I can just drop them on the ground like that and not care. Don't worry, I took out the good ones. I took out the rares, I took out the cards that I'm going to use competitively, all that good stuff. I was just proving a point, guys. In fact, we're going to go to mobile cam. I'm going to show you a little bit more of my collection. Alright guys, as you can see, don't mind the Yu-Gi-Oh! That was a lapse in judgment. We got some tins there, got some decks on the second shelf. Behind those tins are tins full of cards. And there's also a box behind those. Then we go over here, we got some Japanese cards, some of the better cards that I own, Shadowless cards, boxes, stuff from Elite Trainer boxes, toys. And then, I also have some cards behind me. These are a bunch of just different cards. And these are just a bunch of cards I have to sort still. So, yes. I collect the trading cards, let me tell you. By the way, sneak peek, Aggron EX. Bop! That'll be coming out Thursday. So what was the next question? If you have the trading cards, do you play the game? Yes. Those of you veterans of the channel, actually that's one of the more popular things on the channel. It's one of the things that gets views the quickest. Is Pokemon Trading Card Game Online and pack openings. I've been playing the trading card game for probably 2-3 years now. Yeah. And I've actually been falling out a little bit of it. I'm going to be getting back into it now that the new set's here. Because it's going to be a lot of fun new decks, so... Be looking forward to more of that. Next question. Do you draw Pokemon? Sometimes. Pokemon Art Academy. It's actually pretty fun. If you've been thinking about buying it, I'd suggest it. Probably buy it used if you're really reluctant. It is pretty fun, and you can like print them out and stuff. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What is your favorite Pokemon? Magmar. For those of you who haven't noticed, we have a new mascot. It is Magmar. I changed it because it's my favorite Pokemon. I know, Furfrou was cool. The Dandy Trim Furfrou fit with the channel really well. But I just love Magmar so much, and I really wanted a mascot that I could love as much as other people love their mascots. And I love Magmar. So threw a top hat and tie on him, he was ready to go. Ready to go, Magmar. Those of you guys who want to know, the Magmar's name is Spitfire. I know, original. Magmar is the Spitfire Pokemon. That's what I named him. All right. Next question. What is your second favorite? That's a little bit harder. I would have to say it's tied between Mega Mawile and Melodic. So there you go. What's your favorite legendary? Lugia. Cue Lugia theme. By the way, guys, listen to that closely, and then listen to the Mockingjay song from the Hunger Games. They ripped it off. I don't think they intentionally did. I'm sure it's like the actual, like a Mockingbird call, and then they were just, oh, I gotta move that. Gotta move that, it's getting a little too hot on my computer. What is your second favorite legendary? That one changes. Currently, I'd have to say Heatran, just because I'm using it a lot competitively, but it changes. Sometimes it's Latios, sometimes Giratina, sometimes Rayquaza. Depends. It depends. I'm getting really aggressive with you guys for no reason. Do you know what number 493 is in the national deck? Arceus, because I'm a dirty cheater and I listen to other tag videos. But we're going to do a random number generator. Actually, I didn't pull it up like a fool of a took. Do I have my phone? I have my phone. I also have a Trivia Crack notification. Google Chrome, don't do me wrong. Random number generator. There it is. We're going to pick a random number, and hopefully I can know it. Otherwise, I'm done for. I'm not really good at remembering Pokemon's numbers. So, max needs to be 700. I think it's 23 after you count Hoopa and Volcanion and Deontay. Which Deontay counts now, so... I mean, 223 will, or 723 will be fine. 534. That's going to be the Unova Dex. Is it? Or is that Late Sinnoh? No, it's Unova. I want to say it's like Jellicent. Let's find out. Let's find out. Pokemon. Oh, I already forgot the number, to be honest with you. Exit out. 534. Pokemon 534. Conkeldurr! Damn it! Conkeldurr, another one of my favorite Pokies. Kesha the Conkeldurr. Anyway. Would you rather have a Meowth or a Growlithe? I would have a Growlithe. Meowths are cool, you can get money off them, but Growlithe's like a dog, and I like dogs more. I'm kind of allergic to cats. A little bit. Just house cats. So maybe not Meowth. Meowth? I don't know. Is Meowth considered a house cat? I like Persian, too. Persian's pretty cool. Stay classy, classy cat. Shout out. Boom. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? Yes, my younger cousin does. I teach him all the tips and tricks. Slide him the rules. Actually, my uncle told him I was a certified Pokemon trainer. And I actually had like a player ID card, so I could be like, yeah, I am. Look at that, huh? Hey, look at me, eh? I'm cool. I also look like a sports announcer right now. Super Bowl 49. Let's not talk about that. How often do you think about Pokemon? All the goddamn time. As you can see, my room is covered in it. I'm also trying to think of competitive sets. I work on sets all the time. I actually have a playlist of competitive battles from other PokeTubers that I let play as I sleep. Weird, but it works. It actually, I'd suggest that if you guys want to get that much into competitive play. I'm not very good, but it does help because you're hearing, as you're sleeping, you're hearing what plays they're making, what things to try and predict, that kind of stuff. I suggest it. Try it sometime. Just pull up a bunch of your favorite YouTubers' videos of competitive battles. It can be ones you already watched. It's going to help. This video's getting long. I gotta move it along. We still got updates to do. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon from your real-life friends? No, not at all. I talk to them about it all the time. They don't really care, but I talk to them about it. I'm the guy who, when we all go out to the bar, I'm the one wearing a Shady Penguin t-shirt. And then sometimes girls come up to you and say, hey, is that a Pokemon t-shirt? And there you go. I mean, I have a girlfriend, so back off, but I'll talk to you about Pokemon. Wait, real life friends, what pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? If my pets resembled Pokemon, I'd be a little worried. Either my pet looks really fucked up, actually it'd look really cool, or Pokemon's getting really lazy, which is the case sometimes. I do have Pokemon named after my pets, and pets named after Pokemon. That counts for anything. My Arcanines are named after my dogs. My dog, Vulcan, who's actually named after a... Well, I say he's named after a Greek god, Vulcan, the god of Fire and Forge. But I actually named him after, if you remember, Digimon, the first season. Zudomon, his attack was Vulcan's hammer. That's where I got it from. So Vulcan is my dog I named my Arcanines at. I also name him Chevy, which is my sister's dog. So Chevy and Vulcan are what I name my Arcanines. And then, which they're both labs. One's a black lab, one's a yellow lab. And then I also used to have a dragonfish, which I will put up here. Bap! Dragonfish. I used to have one named Skullkraken, which for those of you who don't know, apparently, rumor has it, that Gyarados' original name was supposed to be Skullkraken, but it was too long, so they had, for the Game Boy name, so they changed it to Gyarados. Apparently. Don't quote me on that. I just read it from, I think, Did You Know Gaming, I think. About that. I noticed I smack my lips a lot. I'm trying not to do that. Sorry, guys. Put in the comments if you hate it. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. There's still more questions. That was just it for that page. What Pokemon do you hate the most? I don't really hate anything. I get annoyed sometimes by certain sets. Bulky Umbreons, annoying as hell. I'll run these, by the way. I have no shame. I hate them, but I'll run them. Bulky Umbreon, Smeargle with Dark Void for VGC. What does that say? Mega Slowbro is really annoying if you're running that Slack Off Calm Mind set. Crocoon. Perish Trap Teams, for those of you who don't know, VGC, big thing. Mega Gengar, Moongiz, that kind of stuff. Really annoying. I will never run that. That's one thing I will never do. Chansey, Blissey, Gliscor. Gliscor, I hate Gliscor. You'll notice I run a ton of Ice-type moves on my teams. That's because I hate Gliscor that much. That I want to kill it as soon as I see it. I'm going to add Sableye to that list because I didn't know in battle Sableye. No offense. Because I know the person who had the Sableye just subscribed. It was a good battle. It was just an annoying Sableye. Get off my back, man. You know. You just saw the hacks. Anyway. Which evolution do you like the best? Glaceon. Actually, if you guys remember, I gotta reach to my plushie shelf. We got a little Glaceon from Poke Crate once. And I loved it. I love my Glaceon. As I'm gonna throw it. I didn't make it. Alright. Which cast form is the best? Honestly, I don't give two fucks about cast form. Sorry for my language. Hail form, I would have to say. It looks the coolest, I guess. It's like swirly and shit. My language again, I'm sorry. I mean, I really don't care. Which Deoxys form is the best? I'm going to be the weirdo and say the normal form. And that is because of this card right here. Deoxys EX from Team Plasma. I play a lot of decks with this card, mostly for its ability. Power Connect. I made a video on it. I'm not going to explain it here. Video's getting long, remember. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres? Articuno. Ice-type. Come on. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Lugia. I already said it was my favorite legendary. Obviously, it's better than Ho-Oh. Makes sense. Although, I do like gold version better. I don't know. It's weird. Which two people will you tag? I don't know if these people have been tagged yet or not, because I haven't seen a video from them. And honestly, they have too much Twitter tweets for me to know. So if you guys already got tagged, I guess this is all the more incentive to make a video. iPokeShuckles, Josh from iPokeShuckles, that little nub, you go make a video, bruh. And also, Snowy Lane, go make a video, girl. Come on. Come on. Go make a video. We want to know. We want to know. The Pokemon community wants to know. You've been tagged. Do you guys remember that website called Tag? That was weird as shit. Go look up tag.com. It was weird. But I loved it. I tagged all the girls in the high school. I need to stop that right now. All right. Okay, so guys, that is the end of the tag video. So if you were only here for that, we'll see you later. Leave a like if you liked it. If not, we have some updates, so stick around. I feel like I'm conducting a meeting. All right, updates. First off, I want to thank all of you guys. We hit 200 subscribers, I think about a month ago. We're at 208 right now, according to YouTube, as of 2/3, which is February 3rd, at 9:20 in the morning, Central Time. So thank you guys so much. I honestly never thought we'd get this far. As much as I dreamed about it, I'm like, nah, we'll never even get 200. Come on, now. We are past it, and we're growing every day. I'm at the point where I'm getting like a sub every 2 days. It's pretty awesome. Well, not really, but I feel like it. And every time I see a new sub, I'm like, holy shit, somebody wants to watch more stuff. And then I turn British. I don't know what happens. I'm watching too much Raikkonen, I guess. All the shout-outs. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the 200 subs yet again. I wanted to do a big thing. I was going to stream like a tournament or something. Honestly, my Wi-Fi can't handle it. There's a lot of people that use it, and it's terrible. I get like 0.3 download and 0.2 upload. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. That being said, as soon as I can, I will stream. I'll start streaming. Streaming's so much fun. I've been hanging out with Chaos in the Sky at his streams, and it's so much fun. We actually got 200 subscribers at our first stream with Chaos, so big thank you to Chaos. Great guy. Along with that, you guys already heard earlier in the video, we have a new mascot. It is Spitfire the Magmar. I've already kind of iterated that. Big shout out to my friend Amanda. I won't disclose last name in case she doesn't want me to. But she drew that Magmar. She also drew me that Furfro, our first mascot. So, awesome stuff. Thank you so much. I love it. Always just blow me away with your artist work. Next, I'm just going to kind of go over what's going on with the channel. Let's Plays. We have 2 Let's Plays that are going on, and honestly, they're not going on. But I want them to. It's just I don't have time because of work and sleep and other things. And my computer just kind of shits out sometimes, especially during Let's Plays. That's the thing that this computer has a hard time recording. I mean, it did something stupid yesterday during a TCG opening, but it usually doesn't happen. But during Let's Plays, it'll usually just blue screen. It's like, fuck it. I don't want to do it anymore. And then I get demotivated and I don't want to do it. But I promise we'll get them done. Right now we're doing Pokemon Creepy Black and Pokemon Zeta Nuzlocke. Zeta's going to be going on for hopefully a while. Creepy Black should be done pretty soon. And then I might start something else. I don't know if I just want to focus on Zeta. I think I might. But other than that, VGC. VGC is one of my favorite things to do right now. Of course, we're in cohorts. I don't think that's the right thing. With the Experience Share podcast, they put our videos up on their website. It's pretty cool stuff. Excuse me. We actually had a battle with one of the hosts of the Experience Share podcast on yesterday's video. So go check that out if you haven't yet. Mega Pidgeot. I love Mega Pidgeot, but he's a little underwhelming. That's all I'm going to say. TCG. We've been talking about TCG through this video already. I'm going to be getting back into it a little bit more, so you'll see more decks. I've been doing a lot of fairy decks lately. I want to get into some different stuff, though with the new Mega Gardevoir, I'm going to have to make one more fairy deck. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you didn't want to see another fairy deck, but that's what's going to happen. Wi-Fi battles have been getting a lot better. I actually have a lot of Pokemon now. I had a lot before, but they were kind of bleh ones. They were like my starting sets. I'm getting a lot better sets, a lot better battling. So Wi-Fi battles, they're going to be a mix of live and post-com. It just depends on, like, sometimes I get battles with people who are looking for battles, and I'm not set up to record, and I just want to lay in my bed and battle. So I'll post-com those, and then live-com is when I actually sit down and set up. VGC are mostly going to be live-com, though, for the most part, unless they're from, like, tournaments. How-to videos, they're going to be around for as long as they can. I honestly don't know if I want to do outside of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. If anything, I'd do X and Y, but I don't think I'd go past that, just because I don't want to be that kind of channel that just focuses on that. It's a fun thing to do, but it's not what I want to focus on. FFAs. FFAs have been something I've been wanting to get to the channel a long time. Again, back to Chaos in the Sky streams. That's really the only time I can record FFAs. I mean, I can record other times too, but like, there's just so many things that need to line up, and I'm not on Skype all the time. But with his streams, it's just a lot. It's a lot more. It's scheduled, so I know. Hey, I can just record these. It'll be cool. Be a fun time. Hang out with Chaos, Joey, Danny, Jet, all the kids. But yeah. Primal Battle League. For those of you who didn't know, we were in the running to make the finals. We didn't make it because Super Bowser won his match. If he would have lost, we would have made it. But what are you gonna do? We were learning the format. I'm really proud of what we did there. I don't even know if they finished the final match yet, to be honest. I haven't really been watching that chat too closely, just because I don't really have time to read through the 5 million messages that are on there. No, I'm not saying anything bad about the guys. I'm just saying I don't have time to read it right now, especially when I'm not in the battles. So that's the update with that. Again, I thought we did a very like it was hit and miss. Sometimes we just sucked, but overall I feel pretty good. Especially now I have a really good Mega Gardevoir set that I learned from the last 2 weeks. So the last thing I want to talk about, we have a new upcoming series with iPokeShuckles. It's going to be coming out tomorrow, so be watching out for that. The first introductory video. So we'll be checking out that as well. Go check out iPokeShuckles. We tagged him earlier in the video, so definitely go check him out. And then, well, that's it. So if you made it all the way through the video, thank you for, again, thank you. Just for all the support. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions that I didn't answer in the tag portion of the video, let me know in the comment section below, and I will gladly answer them. But other than that, leave a like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Do all that YouTube mumbo-jumbo, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. Just blah, 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 blah. But thank you guys again so much, and we will see you next time. Bye! I have not been using the mic. Sheesh!